out onto the floor the 8 of hearts.
No.
No.
Didn't take 8 of hearts?
No.
4 clubs?
No.
Well, look, I'm not going to guess more than twice. If I don't get it the second time, we're not going to get it. What was your card?
No. 7.
She had 3.
The 7?
And what do you call that?
Clubs. The clubs?
Yeah.
She had 3.
She has space. 3 of space.
So see, now you're confused.
Why?
This was your card.
No.
Wait, what did you take?
Take the 3 of spades.
All right, isn't that yours?
My card.
And isn't this yours? Now look, if you don't know the difference between the 7 of clubs and the 3 of spades, just say, I don't know the difference between the 7 of clubs and the 3 of spades. And then I'll do a different trick. Now one of the first things they tell us in this business, they say, never repeat a trick because if you do, your audience will catch you. After looking at part of my audience, I will do the trick again. Will you pick another card? Just one. And will you select one, ma'am? Let everyone look at the 2 cards over here and on the back of this side into the corner. Look at the card yourself, face down. Your card again, the product we make, modems, put it in the deck. Your card, the company, put yours in the deck.
You can't get it again?
No, when you put it in the deck, don't run it in like this. You put the corner in first. The corner first, ma'am, like this. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. When are you going?
I beg pardon? See, I know what you did when I turned my back. You hate me, don't you? Then why did you trade cards with her when I wasn't looking?
I didn't.
Then how is it I have yours?
I don't know.
They can talk all they want, but it's obvious one of us is not playing fair.
You were holding it with 2 hands, eh?
Yeah.
And then you're going to stand there with her card in your hand and say, I didn't trade cards with her.
Oh boy, that's bad.
We'll do one more. Do you have any problems in your business? Have any business? One of the problems we all have, the economy, a high cost of material, shipping, building, and finding somebody that can afford to buy the product we make. We all have problems. I'm going to ask you to pick a problem, and I want you two to watch her, so I should ask you, it's like asking a fox to watch a chicken. Will you pick out a problem, hold it up, let everyone look at it, I will turn away.
Wait.
Let's look at your problem over here.
I don't have a problem.
The big fire.
I didn't get a card.
You don't have a card? No. That's your problem. We all have problems. Yours is a little different. Now play fair, one problem. Let everyone look at it over here and in the back, on this side, in the corner. Look at the card yourself, but keep it in your hand. Now these cards we shall eliminate, these problems we'll eliminate for the time being. On the wall is Regal Vedic's answer to your problem, and the way it works is this. Whatever the suit of the card is in your hand, spades, clubs, diamonds, or hearts, this card will be the same suit. Whatever the value of your card, we'll cut it in half. If you hold a 10, this card will be a 5. If you hold a deuce, the card will be an ace. You understand? All right. Now, I'm not going through a long story. Usually in a trade show, because we have people that are not acquainted with Regal Vedic, we tell them what we are, who we are, what we have to offer, the kind of products we make, and we go through a complete dissertation of what Regal Vedic can do for them. Then we wind up by saying, because we can suit your needs, we can take the suit of your card, and this card will be the same suit. What is the suit only of your card?
Should I tell you before you?
Yes, just the suit.
The diamonds?
A diamond. This card then would now be a diamond. Now we come to the value. Now again, will you let everyone look at the value of your card? Now remember, when we looked at value, we looked at Regal Vedic. Research, engineering, design, know-how, length of time in the field, new ideas, better product, and not only do we sell in depth, our motors, but we can custom design. In 90 days, the engineering department can come up with a prototype, and in 60 days from that, we can be in production. We can cut your cost because we can build what you want. We can cut your time because we can do it cheaper than you can. And we can cut your waste because we'll absorb it if there's mistakes. So the result is we can take the value of your card and cut it in half. What's the value of the card you hold?
It's a 9.
I beg pardon?
9.
9?
Bye-bye.
You have a problem, Al. But remember, the only company in the world that can answer is Rachel can answer the answer to your problem of 4.5. Now this is the way we sell a product at a trade show. And to give you an idea how effective it was, at the computer conference, Friday we should close a deal made at the computer conference with one customer for $20 million. They do pay off. Now, if anyone would like to contribute their share, there'll be a small game in the men's room immediately following our If that doesn't work, we want to thank you for being here, give you an idea of what a trade show is like, what we do at the things, and believe me, they're not all wine, women, and song. They are darn hard work. And we want to thank you for taking your time to come in. And next year, we'll come back with some good tricks, and we'll get some other people to help. Slowly. You did not take the deuce of clubs.
No.
We will try again. Did you take the ace of spades?
No.
Watch the ace of spades. What did I do?
You moved it on the other side.
Now that's all you saw, right?
Yeah.
Now let me show you what you missed. The ace of spades is here. The one I pushed forward is the deuce of clubs, and the one I put down was your card. Does that answer your question, ma'am?
No, but I can understand because I have that card in my hand. I mean, with 2 fingers.
No, you pushed it like this and released it for a while.
I did.
Here, ma'am. Look, think of a card you can see in the deck. Have you got one?
Yeah.
Did you see it in the deck? Or did you just think of a
I
card?
was just thinking.
All right, that doesn't make no difference. I'll find it.
Okay.
You were thinking of a card, right? All right, I'm going to find it and throw it on the table. Card with the 4 diamonds? That the one you thought of? What did you think of?
A heart, 10. 10 of heart.
Or was it the 10 of diamonds?
No.
All right. In the deck, you saw or thought of the 10 of hearts.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look for it. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it is. But to make sure the deck is not stacked, cut the deck. Put this on the top and cut it again. Complete. Now, will you agree it would be rather difficult to know where the 10 of hearts would be in the deck?
Of course.
Reach out and cut the deck and cut the 10 of hearts. Play that on an LED.
Oh, boy, very good.
That's amazing.
Yes, I know.
Incredible.
Fantastic.
And that's what I do for a living, believe it or not. Not much, but it's better than working.
Boy, for sure I'm not gonna play poker with you.
And a new can from American Can called a tamper-evident can. The minute there is any evidence of tampering, it will show on the can, and the container inside, not is it only the pills, but it also has a container within a container, resulting in a tamper-proof container, and if it is tampered, you can see it by merely looking. Your card will represent the unit. Will you put it in the deck? Slide your card in the deck as we run through.
Give me a chance.
One of the advantages of this is that if they take it home, they've got to take it home complete and bring it back the same way. It's easier to make this than it is for you to put the card in the deck. Look at the deck, look at the card, slide the two together.
You can't have that.
One of our big problems is finding people, of course, with manual dexterity. Now, just look at the deck, or you hold still and I'll run into you. Just hold it up. Don't move, I'll come get it. Good. You will take the deck and shuffle it any way you shuffle cards. Now, when we talk about a product, we talk about the availability. We talk about the fact that it is already there, that you don't have to stand around shuffling a deck of cards, ma'am. The trick is over.
You had it in your pocket.
You had it in your deck, ma'am. Now, one of the things we talk about is the consistency of the product we make. To show you how consistency works, will you pick another card? Hold it up and let everyone look at it. Over here and in the back, on this side in the corner. Same card did you hold it up so they could see it? Same one you had, isn't it? Why did you take it again? Put it back. Remember the trouble you had?
Let's do that again this way.
All right, we'll do it again, and we'll do it rapidly. You ready? Here's your card. How many of us are allowing a good deal to slip through our fingers because we do not pay attention to what we have to offer? You don't even have the card with which you started. Do you believe in telepathy, thought transmission, mind reading? All right. Here are two tubes. One a glaminate tube, which has a lining. The other a regular plastic tube. 95% of the dentifrice makers use a lined glaminate tube because it stops the leakage of your fluorides that protect your teeth. With a regular tube, it will evaporate and you will have no protection. This is used by 95% of the makers of dentifrice. I'm going to run through the deck, Norman. I want you to look at the cards. I want you to think of a card you can see in the deck, but do not name the card aloud. Look at the cards, think of one you can see. Do you have one? Now, for me to run through the deck, pick out a card, put it on the table, and say, that is your card, would be ridiculous. It's like you coming to us and say, we have a problem, but I'm not going to tell you what the problem is. We want you to guess. It's hard to do business that way. Let me show you what happens, Norman, when you guess. The card you had in mind was a red card, a diamond, the king of diamonds. Is that correct? Which is what happens when you guess. You're usually wrong. What was your card, sir? Now, did you see that in the deck, sir? Like I said, you don't have to leave. I get better. The thing is, we know what you people want. We know that you're looking for better profit. By the way, what did you have in mind, sir? Dog? I beg your pardon? Did you see that in the deck as I ran through the deck? The 7 of clubs. Now, I'll tell you, this is unusual for one reason. Before you came up, we were explaining the time that American Can has spent to develop our products, denoted by the watch, the money we have spent to perfect it, to give people things they say they want, such as 7s of clubs. We don't have, sir, a 7 of clubs in the deck. Now, am I going too fast?